So if some of the folks here or some of the folks watching are thinking of selling,
Yes.
where do they even start?
They start by walking through that door right there. So the place to start is really with a real estate agent. And there's a lot of ways you could find an agent. You can do it by way of recommendation or somebody you've worked with in the past, or you can look online, look at reviews, look at their credibility and their background and everything. But that's where you start. So you have a conversation with an agent, or maybe you interview a few agents, and see who's a fit for you, see who you think you can see yourself working with, where you're going to have a good experience, and where they also have the experience and track record to really help you with the sale. The first meeting with an agent typically is like a discovery meeting where they're going to try to understand your situation more, what your timeline is for selling, what your expectations are, where you're going next. And they could even help you plan that if you're not sure. So it's okay not to know what your next move is. But they're going to try to understand what your exact situation is, what your expectations are for price and the sale, whether your property is owner occupied, whether you live there, or it's investment and it's tenant occupied, if it's vacant. So there's a lot of different things that they're going to be asking you about your property. And based on the answers to those questions, they'll curate basically a strategy to get your property on the market, get it sold, and hopefully you have a great experience that way.